Welcome to the library of Cursor Career Management Tools. This tool is targeted at building your career management skills under the theme of strengths. Tools under this theme aim to support you to acknowledge and build your own strengths, based on your past experiences. The aim of this tool is to lead you through the steps involved in developing your own career plan, based on the strengths and achievements that you have identified through using the Personal Timeline tool. If you have not used this introductory tool, we would recommend that you complete your personal timeline before continuing with this tool. We will begin by stating first that an individual's strength is a combination of their natural abilities and talents, and their learned knowledge and skills which can be acquired through work, education or life experiences. Naturally, by playing to your strengths, you will ensure that you have a successful and long career, provided that you continue to appreciate your strengths and further develop them. At the beginning of this resource, we will first show you how to further deepen your understanding of your strengths. In trying to fully appreciate and understand all of your strengths, both natural and learned, we will guide you through some simple activities that will show you how to reflect on your strengths, to better understand your range of strengths and how to use these strengths to set career goals. The first step requires you to reflect on your strengths. So how can you reflect? What methods are available? Let us explore some ideas about reflection. Some common techniques to help you to reflect on your strengths is to first collect feedback. We would encourage you to collect feedback on what others would say your strengths are, as they may mention something that you have not identified when completing your personal timeline. When collecting this feedback, we recommend you ask your teachers or tutors, your peers and friends, family members, youth leaders or others you might know from youth clubs, and anyone you met through a previous job or volunteering placement. When you have collected the feedback from everyone who will support you, you should next spend some time reviewing the list of strengths identified by others and highlighting if there are any recurring themes in the answers you have received. Are you a people person? Are you always on time? Are you conscientious? Do you always give your best? Are you curious? Are you adaptable to changes and new situations? These are all strengths that others may have mentioned about you, so it is important to review the lists, group the different strengths together and notice if the same strengths were highlighted by different people. Now that you understand your strengths from both your own perspective, as shown in your personal timeline, and in the eyes of others, it is important that you appreciate these strengths and understand how by building a career around your strengths, you will be increasing your chances of having a successful and fulfilling career. So how do you start planning your career based on your strengths? Now that you are looking to develop your career plan, there are 3 simple questions that you should spend some time thinking about and answering in relation to your career. These questions include, where am I now? Where do I want to go? What do I have to do to attain my dream job? Once you have answered these questions, you will be able to set your own career goals. When setting career goals, we would always recommend that you use the SMART goals technique. So what are SMART goals? SMART stands for specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, time-oriented. When you are setting career goals, try to apply this technique and ensure that you have career goals that are well defined so that you are sure what you are seeking. This is what is meant by having goals which are specific. Write down your career goal, and then try to condense it down so that it is narrow and so that you know exactly what you want for your future career. You also need to be able to track your progress towards achieving your career goals, so they should be measurable. By this, we mean, is there a progression pathway available for your chosen career? Does it require additional training or further education? Can you gain experience through volunteering? These are all questions that you will need to answer by conducting further research into your chosen career. Answering these questions will help you to plot a career path with key milestones. This will in turn help you to measure your progress towards your goals. Your career goals also need to be attainable. If you have set your heart on a career which requires you to complete expensive additional training or a work placement abroad when you have commitment which prevent you from traveling, then your goals may not be attainable. This can lead to you experiencing a sense of failure if you cannot achieve your goals. Building on this, while it is good to dream and have ambitions, your career goals should be something that you are capable of achieving, so they should be realistic. So for example, if you dislike mathematics, it would not be advisable that you pursue a career in computer programming. Or if you have a fear of heights, A career as a crane operator might not be suitable for you. Consider your career goals and honestly answer if you are capable of achieving the particular career goal you have set. If you set unrealistic career goals, will only give rise to personal and professional frustration on your part. Lastly, when setting your career goals, make sure you outline a timeline for achieving your goals. By setting a timeline, this will keep you motivated to work towards and achieve your goals, as you will have an end goal in sight. You have now come to the end of this resource that has shown you how to further deepen your understanding of your strengths, how to invite feedback from others, and how to use your strengths to set smart career goals. We would recommend that you now practice what we have shown you in this resource and you start developing your career plan by setting your career goals. To access more information or additional resources developed by the Cursor project, please visit the project website at https://cursorcareer.com.